Hey guys, this is Ken from Mahalo.com, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to export your film directly to Final Cut Pro or Final Cut Express. So one great feature that not many people know about is the ability to work directly with Final Cut Pro from iMovie. Now there's a couple of ways we can do this. There's one way that's instant, and there's one way that works out better because it saves a lot of your project. So let's go ahead and start off by showing you how to export your film that has the perfect settings to work with Final Cut Pro or Final Cut Express. Well, the first thing I want to do, if I have this project and I want to take its entirety with the music, the transitions, and the effects, well, what I'm going to do is go to Share, and then from there I'm going to go to Export using QuickTime. Now, as you can see here, I want to go ahead and make that a QuickTime movie. Then for my options, under settings, I want to make sure that's under Apple ProRes LT. That's probably one of the best settings that you can use to work with Final Cut Pro or Final Cut Express. Now the benefits of doing this is if I export directly as an XML, I'll lose a lot of this footage that I have. Well, like if I have these transitions, I'll lose the transitions and I'll lose these effects right here. So like I have it like kind of like that 1911 style. Well, I'll just play and I'll show you what I mean. So when I export this as an XML file, as I'll show you right now, so we'll go to Share, Export Final Cut XML. Now you can see here, all transitions will be represented by cross dissolves. Titles, voiceovers, sound effects, music tracks are not exported. Cropping, Ken Burns. This is just a quick way to get your project from iMovie to Final Cut as fast as possible. So what I usually do when I work with iMovie and Final Cut, I don't add any transitions or titles or anything like that. I'll take my movie, make a few cuts, and then go ahead and export that as an XML file. It works really good because it's instant. I don't have to export my movie, wait for it to export, and then load into Final Cut. So let's go ahead and do this. So we'll name this. This was Disney Drop. And by the way, actually this was a recreation of Spike Jonze's video, Drop by The Far Side, and that's a tutorial coming up really soon, so stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and you'll get notified when that tutorial comes out. It's really fun, and it's actually really easy to do in iMovie, and you can do it with your family and friends. Well, let's go ahead and hit Save, and we'll replace it, Disney Drop XML, okay. Then let's open up Final Cut Pro, and then we'll start a new project. And then we'll go to File, Import, XML. And then we'll just look for Disney. And there it is, Disney Drop. We'll choose, and we'll hit OK. And then here's my project right here, new project, iMovie. And we'll drop it on our timeline here in Final Cut. This is one very important thing. You always want to make sure you click Yes. So this clip does not match the sequence settings or any of your sequence presets. Hitting this is going to make working in Final Cut Pro a lot easier. But we're not doing a Final Cut Pro tutorial, we're doing an iMovie tutorial. But Final Cut's on its way, so make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to Mahalo.com. Alright, so we'll hit yes. And there's my project. Now you can see the movie is not in that black and white anymore, and now it's in color. It didn't export those special effects I had. And I just hit play and there's no music. And actually that's how we did our video. We just walked backwards through the park and I took that footage and reversed it in iMovie. Well guys, this has been Ken from Mahalo.com, and thank you for watching this tutorial. If you guys have any requests for tutorials, please send them in to request@mahalo.com. Thanks for watching.